Well, our top story tonight at 6, it's a problem we hear about often, drug trafficking across the United States. It continues to be a public health crisis. Throughout the Commonwealth, we're continuing to see an increase with the influx of fentanyl. ABC 36's Sydney St. Clair spoke with a DEA agent about the crisis and explains the steps they're taking to battle it.
The fentanyl crisis continues to be a problem across the U.S. and in Kentucky.
And in calendar year 2023, DEA seized more than 77 million pills and nearly 12,000 pounds of fentanyl. When you look at those statistics, I mean, that has tripled since the year 2021. And if you look at that, at those amounts of those that I just mentioned, that's about 386 million potentially deadly doses of fentanyl, and that's enough to kill every single American.
According to the 2023 Kentucky Drug Overdose Fatality Report, 1,984 Kentuckians lost their lives last year to a drug overdose. 79% were from fentanyl and 55% were from methamphetamines. According to DEA Special Agent Eric Devadowicz, two of the major contributors are the Jalisco cartel and the Sinaloa cartel in Mexico.
We're looking also at China, who is responsible for providing the synthetic chemicals that are used to produce fentanyl as well as methamphetamine.
Devadowicz says the DEA is working with more than 300 offices around the world to target the suppliers and the distributors. But with enforcements like TSA and strict border control, how is it getting into the U.S.?
It's basically being smuggled, through the border, basically in large shipments that could be mixed in tractor trailers, vehicles, pretty much land, sea, or air. Whoever it can get into the country, they're trying to get it into the country. And they already have their distribution network set up here in the United States that are able to sit there and move that product throughout the United States and get it to those larger cities where it's then distributed.
Devadowicz wants to remind everyone that it mainly comes in the form of pills that can look like doctor-prescribed medication.
And the biggest thing is just, it's most important to remember that do not take a pill that you don't know if you don't know where it came from.
In Lexington, Sydney St. Clair, ABC 36 News Now.